How's it going, everybody? Well, I ended up buying another giant box of comic books. This time it's a 30-pound box of comics. So I don't really know what's in it. They had a picture of just the comic box, or the big box open with a few comics showing. But it was advertised as assorted vintage to now comic books. So I figured I'd take a chance and see what I would get out of a box like that, because the last one I had was like a 26-pounder. So what we can do here is we'll just start taking the comics out, and we'll look at them and see if there's anything good or interesting in here. So here's the first stack. Right off the bat, it's X-Men Classic number 68. At least it's bagged and boarded. This is an older one, Classics Illustrated Junior, the Golden Fleece. So that must be one of the vintage to now. Arkham Manor number 1. Powder Puff Girls number 13. And what is this? Is this a free comic? I think this is a giveaway comic from the hotel. Batman Journey into Night number 1. RoboCop versus Terminator number 1. Unlimited Access number 1, DC Marvel. Batman number 549, creepy looking penguin cover. Marvel Presents number 7, featuring the Guardians of the Galaxy. Marvel Presents number 10, Guardians of the Galaxy. Let's see if I can. X-Force number 19. So a lot of these bags are pretty old, so I may have to change them out. G.I. Joe Yearbook number 3. Civil War Frontline number 1. So far, quite a mix. James Bond 007 number 11. Dynamite, so that's kind of a recent one. JLA number 104. Oh, here's a trade paperback. Webbed Warriors. It reprints number 1 through 5. That must have been a library copy. Arc Comics Premiere number 1. Let's see. Where that's from. Green Lantern. Just Imagine Stan Lee's Green Lantern. Ninjak number 5. City of Heroes number 19. Don't know too much about that one. Ramayan 3392. Never heard of that one either. Oh, here's another one, number 7. Here's a coverless comic, X-Men Volume 1, number 109. Oh, it reprints. It reprints some classic X-Men. Amazing Spider-Man, number 40. Batman Superman, number 17. And grab another pile here. World of Wakanda number 6. Black Panther and the Crew number 4. Tales of the Teen Titans number 60. Superman 605. So it looks like a little bit of everything. There's Marvel, DC, here's Superman 604. 603. X-Men 348. X-Men Classic number 73. This is one of those ones with Adam Hughes cover. X-Men 61. Elf number 5. I think I need that one. I'm going to try and put that run together too. Nightcrawler miniseries number 1. Crisis on Infinite Earths number 2, 100-page giant. I think this was the ones they had at Walmart. Could be wrong. Darkhawk number 12. United States versus Murder Inc. number 2. Strike Force number 1 variant cover. X-Men 34. What's this? Weapon X number 2. X-Men Unlimited number 4. The Jim Lee X-Men number 10. Sabrina the Teenage Witch number 3. So, X-Files comics. The X-Files number 5. Number 12. Number 6. Boy, that show sure was popular back in the day. Here's number 2. Number 33. Number 32. The Three Stooges Through the Ages. Number 1. Grab another pile. Oh, here we go, some Simpsons. So here's number 54. All right, let me put one of these with a bag or with a board in it. So here, this will help me. Here's a bunch of Simpsons comics here. 54, 44, Radioactive Man number 100, Simpsons 55, Simpsons 68. This is really going to help my Simpsons run. Oh, here's Elvira number 6 with a photo cover. Elvira number 11. Star Trek from DC number 54. There's a book about Harry Belafonte. Simpsons Comics and Stories number 1. Halloween Comic Fest, The Chilling Adventures of Sabrina Season 2. Sabrina the Teenage Witch number 16, coverless, from 1973. Here's a Simpsons comic, number 42, no cover. Simpsons number 40. Here's an old Star Trek. Let's see, what number is this? Number 27 from 1974. Another Simpsons, number 52. DC Hanna-Barbera, The Jetsons, number 1. Here's Sabrina, the Teenage Witch, from number 2. Honeymooners Christmas Special, number 3 of 24. Honeymooners, number 6 of 24. Uncanny X-Men number 600. Here's another trade paperback, Spider-Gwen. This reprints number 24 through 29. Star Trek and the Planet of the Apes, number 3. That was a good series. I have all of those. Oh, here's the number 4. Here's another trade paperback, Simpsons Comics, a Barn Burner. This reprints Simpsons number 57 through 63. Simpsons Comics 184. Futurama Comics number 27. Here's an old gold key. Let's see. Three Stooges number 41 from 1968. And Three Stooges, let's see, this was number 24 from 1965. That's pretty old. Roy Rogers Comics. I don't know what issue that is. Popeye the Sailor Man from Charlton. Not familiar with the number of that either. I have to take it out of the bag. Classic Illustrated, 20,000 Leagues Under the Sea, number 47 for 15 cents. That looks pretty old. And then on the back is 20,000 Leagues Under the Sea for 15 cents. So number 47. Wait, they're both number 47. Huh. One's a cartoon version and one's not. Twilight Zone, number 3 from Dynamite. Simpsons, or Bart Simpson's Mad About Sergio, number 40. Oh, here's an X-Files Digest, number 1. Dennis the Menace and Mr. Wilson and His Gang at Christmas from 1974. Another X-Files comic, number 27. Well, this one I wanted, The Simpsons Treehouse of Horror, with a Ghostbusters cover. That's a good one. Simpsons Comics number 164. Barack Obama. J. Scott Campbell cover. President-elect Barack Obama. Nice little seal there on there. This is John Byrne, Angel versus Frankenstein. Never heard of that one. Twilight Zone in 3D, number 1. Three Stooges, number 1. Halloween Comic Fest, Johnny Blaze Ghost Rider, number 1. X-Files Season 10 from IDW, number 25. Sabrina the Teenage Witch, number 3. And number 4. Simpsons Comics number 185. Simpsons Comics number 92. It's really making a big dent in my Simpsons comics here. And here's number 91. Just a few more left. Buffy the Vampire Slayer number 5. Let's get rid of this. Here's a bag of comics. Mystique #1. Fathom Beginnings #1 from Aspen. G.I. Joe from IDW #206. X-Men 461. Marvel Superheroes Spring 1993. Marvel Classic Comics #1, Dr. Jekyll and Mr. Hyde. Scooby-Doo #12. Got a sticker on there. This one is falling apart. Spider-Man 2099 #40. Another post-it note on there. Marvel Previews #30 from January-March 2020. The New Challengers #1 from DC. DC Previews from January 2020. Meet the Skrulls #1, second printing. Invincible Iron Man #503. Star Wars Mara Jade #6 of 6. Iron Man 2020. Oh, this is just a calendar from 2020. Silk #2. And Spider-Man, Amazing Spider-Man #800. So that's all the, there's a couple of binders in here. DC's Who's Who. So it's a bunch of these things. A whole binder of them. Don't know too much about this. So there's this binder, and then there's another binder in here. I guess this is some more Who's Who stuff. So those two binders, and then one more bag of random comics. So far, this is quite a bit of stuff in here. So, what do we got? Justice Society of America #28. The Web #1. I'm going to need another Web #1. Immortal Iron Fist #18. Lethal Legion 1 of 3, another The Web, another Lethal Legion, X-Men Origins, The Beast, #1, Mr. Negative #1 of 3, another The Web #1, Masters of Evil 1 of 4, another Mr. Negative #1. The Marvel Projects #1 of 8. Inferno one-shot. Red Tornado #1 of 6. Blackest Night #1 of 8. Another Marvel's project. The Hangman #1. The Hangman #1. The Marvel project. Immortal Iron Fist #18 again. What a weird selection. Here's another Justice Society #28. Another #28. Another Masters of Evil. Another Marvel's project. Another Justice Society 28. 28. Ender's Game #1 of 5. Ender's Game #2 of 5. Ender's Game #3 of 5. Another Justice Society #28. And last but not least, the Immortal Iron Fist #18. So that was quite a few books in there. I paid $60 for that 30-pound box of comic books shipped. And I think there's quite a few books. I'd have to figure out how many were in there and then divide the price and then tell you what the breakdown was. But there you have it. A 30-pound random lot of comics that is assorted vintage to now. So if there's anything that you saw that might be of interest that I don't know about, please leave a comment below. That's quite a few books to comprehend, but I'm glad I got all those Simpsons because now, you know, like I say, I'm trying to complete the Simpsons run, so that's going to be a big chunk of taken out of that run that I won't have to find anymore. But hopefully you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, please hit the like button, and if you haven't subscribed, go ahead and subscribe. Again, I always like to say I appreciate everybody watching the channel and leaving me comments. I got over 300 subscribers. I never thought I'd ever get that many. I was happy if I was going to get 25. So again, thanks everybody for subscribing. And hit the notification bell so you can see when I post new videos. I try to do them once a week. I'm always getting new stuff in. And other than that, again, thanks everybody for watching. And I will see you all next time. Good luck out there hunting for comics.